Ladies and gentlemen, the scheduled UFC 303 co-main event is, well, it's going to have a shakeup if it's going to stay there at all, or one half of the party. You see, we had Jamahal Hill making a return after his first round knockout loss to Alex Pereira at UFC 300. He was scheduled to step in against Khalil Roundtree Jr. Now we know that that's not going to happen anymore, ladies and gentlemen, because Khalil Roundtree Jr. tests positive. It's the same situation that we recently had with Bobby Green. It's the exact same product. Had a company sending him his supplements or whatever, and then he just took them thinking everything was okay. And then he noticed that there was the DHEA in there, which is a banned substance. So he took it, and then he self-reported to the drug testing agency that he had accidentally ingested a banned supplement. So because of that, he is out of UFC 303, out of the UFC 303 co-main event against former champion Jamahal Hill. Luckily for the UFC, I think they have a clear replacement ready to step in and face Jamahal Hill, and that man is Carlos Ulberg. That man is Carlos Ulberg, who very recently was on the MMA Hour.
I trust that anything can happen from now until the end of the year. You do have Jamahal and help me out here.
Khalil Roundtree.
On this, yeah, Roundtree.
June 29.
In Vegas. So who knows what's going to happen there? If maybe they need the fill, someone pulls from that.
Oh.
Who knows? So.
Wait a second, Carlos. If I am not, I just want to know if I was reading between the lines here. Are you saying that there might be an opportunity to fill in there, or like why'd you specifically pick that one?
You see, that's interesting that he called out that fight, and then the very next day, Khalil Roundtree pulls out of the fight, and that's why even Ariel there was like, "Wait, hold on, why'd you say that fight specifically?" Maybe he did know something, because the very next day, so there we have it. A day before Khalil Roundtree pulls out of the fight, Carlos Ulberg throws his hat to be a replacement, a backup for that fight. So we already have it set up right here, ladies and gentlemen. The new co-main event, if the UFC is willing and able, should be Jamahal Hill versus Carlos Ulberg. I would have to roll Ulberg here just to piece him up with precision.